Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1441. Before we proceed, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and let's jump right into the video. So today we actually have a holiday to celebrate, which is Ostara, or it's also called Lady Day. There's not much written about it in my notes, but I'm definitely gonna try to cook some leafy green vegetables, do dairy foods, maybe do some flour dishes. I know we have like a flour salad in a way. And maybe we can do something with the flowers in the house as well, but you know, Floria was the flower arranger and we don't have this skill currently active in the main household. We also have quite a bit of roles in this video, which I'm very excited for. I would say the most important role of today is Anselm becoming a teenager. So we will also be rolling to see if he will get married, and if so, how many baby tries he will have. And we are starting day 1 with Anna Drakos in Greece, trying for a baby. And also I realized I didn't have my headphones on for the whole intro. There we go. Anna is not pregnant? Oh my gosh, I hate this. This means they only have one more baby try. Okay, let's take pregnancy test again. Okay, she's pregnant and she will be giving birth on the last day of this video. Now we're going to main household because Mara is about to give birth. Have baby. It's a boy. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Potential future heir, by the way. Let's go with this name. Edwin Greenwood. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Right, so first we have to roll for Mara, everything but one. Mara leaves and she will try later in this video. Now Edwin that was just born, he needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10 and 15. And Edwin dies. I love this name though. I'll have to reuse it. Next up we have Marius in Greece. He's becoming an infant, needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. And this is all good, like, it's not distant relative rolls. Marius dies. Okay, let's keep our spirits up. Next up we have Kasim, the only continuation in Turkey. In case he rolls well and ages up, he will be getting married tomorrow. Like in this video, not in the next video how I usually do it. He needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13 and 14. He leaves. And I made such a nice wife for him, you have no idea, I can't wait for you to see her. I don't know how to say the name, but probably like Aise, and here she is. I downloaded her from the gallery, but I modified her. And people in comments said that they're Turkish, and they confirmed this is like the Turkish beauty. And then I had a hard time finding outfits, and they had to be green because of the family colors. If you are from Turkey, you have every right to judge me for this, but I did my best with everything I had. If you have some CC you'd like to suggest, feel free in the comments down below. Alright, and last one for today is Liam Byrne becoming an adult, and he needs to roll 9 and up to leave. Oh, he leaves. So happy. This means that Felice and Liam can continue trying for children, and that's perfect. Now let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Mara is a radiant fairy. Mara has reached her final form as a rank 5 Radiant Fairy and received a Fairy Ability Point. She now has access to abilities like Bring Gnome to Life, Influence Sentiments, and Transform into Fairy on other themes. Oh, Age Up Another. I'm curious about Gnome, not gonna lie. Oh, we get to do magic here. Magic Repario. Then use the toilet and take quick and tap it. Oh my gosh, second video in a row? I will have to let it happen to make it realistic. But I'll... Oh, it stopped by itself. Oh, she decided to sleep in her fairy house. Anyways, I think we can safely move on to the next day. Alright, so we're starting day 2 in Turkey finally. I haven't said this in a very long time. But Kasim got married to Ayse, and now they're gonna try for their first baby. Yes, Ayse is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. Now we're moving on to Ireland, where Felice is giving birth. Okay, have baby. It's a girl. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's choose the name. Oh, there is a name Rose, and I like that. Rose Byrne. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Alright, so first I have to roll for Felice, everything but 1. Felice leaves, and now Rose needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, and 15. Barely, but she makes it. Next up today we have John II Landgraab becoming a child, and he needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. Oof, he leaves. I'm so happy for that. And the last one for today is actually Adam Greenwood, the priest, the uncle of the current heir, becoming an adult part 2, and he needs to roll... Oh, he is distant relative. He needs to roll 15 and up to leave. And Adam dies. So poor Walter, the rebirthed version of a previous heir, is all alone in church. Well, not alone, there are lots of Sims there, but still. Right, well, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Oh my gosh, Anselm is still upset that he is not wearing his bear outfit. Let's start with the garden. Instantly fly here. Pixie Mischief. She gained an ability point, thank god. I was going to figure out how to revive those gnomes. All of those are pixies and I need to shoo them away. Gently shoo away pixies. Okay, it will take some time, so we will ask Anselm to go ahead, clean the coop, collect eggs, and scatter feed nearby 3 times today. Now let's see Edmund. He is eating, but also I think we need to cook something. And I personally had a soup for dinner, so I would like to make a soup. Potato and onion soup, family size. I hate that the game shows that Aldous is still alive. Please purchase from us. Even King didn't buy anything. We literally have the best market ever. We have jams, veggies, fruits, cross stitches. The potion of good fortune is here. Come on. Where else would you find something like that, guys? I don't know. Nobody bought anything and it upset me so much. Oh my gosh, everybody is sleeping. Okay, I guess she can go to sleep as well. And we can move on to the next day. Well, we are actually at the same spot as we left it off, but a bit later. Because today we are starting with Mara trying for a baby with Edmund. There they are. The familiar watching. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. I thought that was it. I am so looking forward that everything will work out for her. Well, now let's go ahead to Florence, who is about to give birth, and they are also our neighbors, the farmer family. How is she not at home? She is about to give birth. It's another girl. Oh my gosh. Belle. Belle Farmer. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. And first we have to roll for Florence. It should be everything but 1. Oh my gosh. I would have shut the game. I can't. But Florence leaves. Now Belle needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, and 15. And she leaves. Nice. Now we have a big day for the Byrne family. First we have to roll for Rose, who was born yesterday and is becoming an infant. Needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. And Rose leaves. And then we have Lou, becoming a toddler. He needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. Okay, Lou leaves. Next up, we have Demetrius becoming a child in the Landgraab's household. And he needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. He leaves. And now, the main event for me. My baby Anselm is becoming a teenager. He needs to roll everything but 7. Anselm leaves, I'm so happy. Now, he needs to roll 5 and up to get married. He will get married, that's something. Okay, and he will have 9 pregnancy tries. Whoa. And he will be getting married in the Christmas Eve episode, apparently, so that's exciting. Well, this is all the roles for today. Let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Anselm is very sad because he is not wearing the bear costume, but luckily for us, he is about to have a birthday. So let's do that. We can make chestnut tart again, and I do like the idea of making that instead of anything else. What is he's reading in the kitchen? Alright, Anselm, you can go ahead and blow out candles when you're ready. I am not ready. Okay, then Edmund. You can... Oh, Anselm aged up and I didn't even look. Okay, he is going to be genius and grim thumb. And let's give him a gardening. Freelance botanist. Oh my god, he aged up in full glam. There he is. But I'm gonna go ahead and cast edit him ASAP. Oh, that's the vibes. That's the vibes, okay. You should see his human form. You just wait. I'll show you in a second. This is Anselm in human form, but this is the actual human form. I am happy with the result. Now, let's continue the day. Okay, Anselm is harvesting those emotions here. Oh my gosh, playful, scared, and flirty. And why I still care about Anselm so much? First of all, I love him as a character and I want him to be forever in my game. Second of all, he is gonna restart Scotland. I think they just realized that somebody in the family died. So they all acting weird. Let's see what Anselm can do. Like, here's Andrew. Let's do respectful introduction, even though he should know him. I wish there was like alien button, so I would know what we are doing. Analyze personality. Loves outdoors and cheerful. Okay. He also acquired fitness skill. Should he get married to her? Is she from a pack? His surname is Scott. Is she from Scotland then? Discuss weird atmospheric pressure. Share astronomy knowledge. I don't know why he wants to argue. Oh, he's gonna share it like that. Oh, he likes her as well, this maid Madeline. Is it the start of something more? I like this couple together. I am like hardly pre-filming now because, as you know, I'm doing 10 episodes in a row basically. I wish I could ask anyone for their opinion. But hey, this is one of the possibility as a couple, and I love this idea. Alright, it's already 7 AM, let's start the next day. Right, we are starting in Greece, where Anna is having her last baby, Anna Drakos. She only had 3 baby tries though. It's a boy! Oh my gosh, I really want this boy to leave. Let's go with Stephanos. Stephanos Drakos. Now let's go to Felice in Ireland, who is trying for a baby. And... oh my gosh, this took forever. Okay, Felice is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. Now, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Alright, so first we have to roll for Anna, who just gave birth. She needs to roll everything but 1. And she leaves. Now we have to roll for Stephanos, everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. And Stephanos leaves. Oh my gosh, that's great. Then we have Belle, that was born yesterday, needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. And she leaves. Then we have Henry, or as I should say, Henri in France, becoming a toddler. And he needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. My France has just died out. That's it for France. It was going so well. I could have never imagined that this would happen. Anyway, it's gonna be fine and we'll figure something out. We do have Raffaella in Italy aging up. She could potentially be one of the Sims to move to France, since it's close. Alright, next up we have Sabrina, aunt of Henry that just died. And she's becoming a young adult. She is not protected though, so she needs to roll 11 and up to leave. And she leaves. Obviously, that's who's gonna leave. I'm so angry. My whole France just vanished. And this is all the rolls for today. I am so unsatisfied. It was such a nice journey. And I can't believe that that's it. So, Colette rolled to never get married. Sabrina rolled to never get married. Ramon only had 3 baby tries. And even though the family is protected, Henry died anyway. What can I do? Anyways, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household while I'm trying to calm myself down during the loading screens. I'd like to find a gnome. Like, do I have one? Can I buy one? Oh yeah, okay, so we could put one. I just need to choose which one I want. The one that likes mushrooms. Oh, and they have fun colors. Let's do the green one. Now, fairy, bring gnome to life. For cleaning, for gardening, for protecting, for repairs and upgrades. Mara brought a gnome to life. She should be careful how many times she brings a gnome to life. Oh, because could be that he is evil. Evil gnomes, if spawned on the lot, will cause objects to break, objects to get dirty, trash piles to accumulate, plants to die, seems to get angry, and then she can go ahead and regenerate emotional force. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? He's gonna go from room to room to work on different objects. This looks so weird. Where did he go? I will check, because we didn't upgrade anything here. He did upgrade the toilet once, and the sink. And the bath is now self-cleaning. That could be my way around it. She should bring every gnome to life as much as possible. That was amazing. That was my favorite thing I have ever done. Edmund is sleeping, Mara is sleeping, Anselm is selling. Well guys, this is it for today. I don't know how. While I'm trying to have peaceful videos, something always happens. And we had fires now every single time on the first baby being born of the video. For 2 videos in a row. And I just find it incredible. I'm not gonna mention losing France in this video, because that's truly devastating. And I'm also not gonna mention that we actually lost a newborn in the main household, which was Edwin, and I really like the name, and I'm really hurt by that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!